In my last example, I want to show you what I usually show at the very beginning of my courses. So let's say that I want to here create a table as follow, and I want this table to be formatted somehow. So I'm going to first of all click here on this part where we saw already visual format table, okay, in this workbook or a new workbook on personal macro workbook. So I kill it in workbook. You can also define a shortcut here if you want to execute this. I'm gonna just skip this for the moment. So we have format table function. In here I can select like this or just this and say 1, 7, 8, 9. Then I'm going to select this. I'm going to my home, all borders. I set the borders. Then I put this in red and this in yellow. And then at the end I select all this and I tick outside border. I set this one. When I'm done, the developer the list of macros that I have created in all my open workbooks. If I have more than one workbook, I have the list of all my macros here, separated by the workbook name, exclamation mark, macro name. I can run it or I can edit this. And you can see here that the code is being recorded in this way, as you can see here. I can also use this code to create my own, okay, but I can do this following. Instead of having all this part, format table 1, I just call selection, because selection is the element or the range that has been selected. Now you can see the effect. I already selected my area. Now I'm going to this part, select this, macros, format table 1, run. And here we are. We just executed the same. The difference is that before here we have to select this range, the element in row 12 and column R, and then input a value. Okay, then I select all this range and I do something with the borders, with the grid, and with the colors. Okay, here, colors. And the worksheet. And in this case, is this part. So if I select one cell, macros, format table 1, then I'm going to execute this. If in case I decided here to just move this away from here, recorded at the very beginning, you will see that this is being reproduced again because it was the one that I recorded before, which includes editing the values here, select exactly this worksheet range and input the values and the formatting as I did before. These other are very variable because I use only the select. If I input here okay, so now if I remove this part, I come here, macros, here it is, it's already here. So you can, if you're not sure how to create your first code, just record the code and just edit the code introducing parameters instead of having fixed values. It can be any other cell if you want, or even you remove this and it is the active cell here recognized. Okay, because with selection or active cell, automatically you where your mouse selected last time.